Hi guys, welcome to the show. Me and Mikey here, and today we're going to be showing this special book right here. But before we start, I just wanted to give a shout out to Haley because today's a special day for her. Isn't it right, Mikey? Right? Yes. I think he would say yes if he could talk, right? Oh, bye. Oh well. Anyway, so here's the book right here. It's called Being Small Isn't Bad After All. Am I right? Yes. And this is the author by Lori Orlinsky right here. And, oh, Mikey's still on my lap. He just doesn't want to show the screen. Oh, well. Mikey's, what is it called? Camera shy right now. Anyways, he's sleeping on my lap. Anyway, so right here as we're continuing, but before we can actually do the review, I just want to say, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and also ding, 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 ring that notification bell because me and Mikey don't want you guys to miss another video. If you like, well, Mikey's saying if you like his nap times, don't miss a video. If you like my reviews, don't miss a video. So, yeah, technically don't miss a video, you guys. So right here, this is the book. I love this book a lot. So just to show you guys a side, because, libraries and bookstores do not always sell them front cover, so there you go. And the back. I really love this book because it's about this young girl named Haley, right here in the cover, as you guys can see, because she is the main character. And she really feels down, and she doesn't want to go to school because she feels like she's behind the growth chart, like everyone else is taller than her. And then she gets and then people kind of call her names because she's small. It's kind of like bullying, but not, yeah. And I think that's very upsetting because just because someone is smaller than you, that doesn't mean you should pick on them. They're the same person as you, just smaller. So I really like this character because she really is first very sad about being small, and then she pretends to be sick because, well, many kids do that, and then they don't really want to talk to the parents about their feelings and stuff like that, which I think you should because your parents can help you a lot in life. And so can your pets, because Mikey's right here listening to me, even though he's camera shy. Anyways, I really like this book. It has so many lessons. It's so emotional, a good emotional. And, well, her mother tries to cheer her up by suggesting some good things that she can do when she's small. Do you know those cars that when I was smaller, I used to ride those little toy cars? Not miniature, but those toy cars that some kids still ride because, well, they have the exact size and stuff like that. I can't anymore, and I really miss it because it's so much fun. Driving around your house. Beep, beep. Can I have some soda, please? Thank you. And I used to do that when I was little. It was so much fun. I used to go around the kitchen while my mom was cooking, and I used to grab the food. I used to play with my dogs. It was so much fun, and that's a little cute thing from the book. Don't worry, guys. It's not to spoil. I'm trying to use some ideas that's not from the book. So yes, and some kids that are taller, I know they might do some other stuff like roller coasters. While she can't because, well, there's a certain size because it might be too dangerous to ride, because, well, the rides, how their seats, the belts, not always the right size because and stuff like that. So that's something that taller kids have, but little kids, they have more fun stuff, and, well, it's much funner. I mean, those toy houses and those kitchen stuff. Come on, that was so much fun when you were little. And it's still fun right now if you really think about it. You always have an inner kid inside you, so, they're fun still, but you just can't really fit into them even though you're taller. And so that's a little advantage that Haley has. And I really love this book. I think it's just amazing. Mikey does too, and I just really love this book. I give it a 10 out of 10 because it's so amazing, emotional, and, well, it has a lot of lessons. Talking to your parents even though you don't feel like it and because, your feelings, they hurt you. But you have to tell it to someone, someone you trust because, well, it'll make you feel better. They'll give you advice just like Haley's mother did by giving her all those, ideas that she can do even though she's not tall enough. And even though big kids have some advantages, it doesn't mean that she doesn't have any either. She can still, it's people should be equal, even though, like I already said before. Do you know how sometimes in school they do those team things and dodgeball and all that stuff? I mean, sometimes the coach picks, so that's really not the coach's fault, the kid's fault. Because the coach picks, you're going to be on that team randomly. Because, they put you in the line, you say, so there's two teams, right? The first person in the line goes in that one and that one. So that's not really, the teacher or your fault. It's, the rules. But then, when the kids actually pick on purpose by the best person, I mean, that's fair. But just because she's, smaller, you don't pick her first or any of that stuff. Because, well, she just can't get the ball and stuff like that, which I think is very upsetting. Because, come on, you guys, you have to treat everyone equally. There might be some differences, personality differences, and all of that other stuff. But you still have to respect everyone. You can't bully them or do any of that, stuff, because it's just mean. Because some people, they just want to like make an effort to like the world or just help the world, but they can't do that if they're feeling down. So yeah, that's pretty much what this book explains. I love it so much. It's just amazing. I just love this book. I just want to give it a hug. Anyways, you guys, I love this book. I give it an amazing review. And I just wanted to tell you, there's also an e-book and an audiobook. So you guys, because if you don't really have room on your bookshelves, which is happening to me because I love books a lot and I'm making a lot of videos with them, my shelf is almost out of space. So if you guys do have that same problem as me, but I'm probably going to get more shelves in my house. And, audiobooks and ebooks are also good because, you keep them on your iPad and stuff like that, and it's easier for you to read, and, it's very cool because if you're going to sleep, you want to hear, like, something, and you don't really like reading in the dark. Some people don't really like reading in the dark. So ebooks and audiobooks are good for that. And also, you guys, if you want to read this book for yourselves, you can buy them in, like, bookstores. I know many bookstores, but if you don't have time to go to a bookstore, description right down here to buy the book right here in the description below. Anyways, guys, I love this book, and I just wanted to say, have a good day, and, I really just love this book. I think it's amazing, and I just really love it, you guys. See you in our next video. Bye, guys.